First administration, President-elect Donald Trump enacted tariffs on steel and aluminum from the European Union.
This led to taxes on U.S. products in response, including a 25% whiskey tariff. Well, today, concerns were expressed in Frankfurt. And as Jessica Umbro reports, there are concerns about these tariffs possibly coming back in 2025. It's our top story at 5:30.
We've been caught up in the steel and aluminum tariffs now for several years.
Kentucky Distillers Association President Eric Gregory told lawmakers in Frankfurt that the industry is bracing for a second round of tariffs. In December of 2023, the European Union suspended the whiskey tariff until March 31st of 2025. From 2018 to 2021, tariffs on the industry hit 25%, causing American whiskey exports to plunge by 20%. Gregory says tariffs this time around could be as high as 50%.
It will cripple our exports industries. And at that point, we've never had that problem before, but I cringe to think what could happen with more whiskey from a domestic standpoint that may hurt our small craft distilleries.
He says the nature of the industry makes it more difficult to adjust to sudden major changes.
The blessing and curse of bourbon is you can't make it overnight. And so the bourbon that's being laid down today is not going to be available until 2030 or beyond.
Earlier today, I was able to ask Governor Andy Beshear about his thoughts on this second round of tariffs on one of Kentucky's biggest industries. Hear what he had to say.
Well, I'm concerned about tariffs generally, not necessarily how they impact our economy in terms of jobs, but how they impact the price of goods.
Governor Andy Beshear said that tariffs will be a topic of discussion in the coming months.
My hope is that a president that ran on decreasing inflation and making things more affordable won't put policies into place that will raise prices, because that's what happens with tariffs.
In Frankfurt, Jessica Umbro, WKYT.